Welcome to our third installment in our series, with customer complaints, this one particular, with Casio. It is regarding my watch here, this poor watch, defenseless watch that I bought in Saudi Arabia that does not work all the time. The button is jammed. You can watch the other videos, summarize it for you. But give you a quick update. Today's the 22nd of February. This video that I'll post right now is actually recorded on the 5th of February. I gave a few days lead time. As you can see in the video, Mr. Smith needs to contact his management in Japan for direction on what to do about this watch. And I gave him a few weeks, and I feel this is plenty of time, and I haven't heard anything back from him. I actually called him earlier today and left him a voicemail. He did not hear anything back. When I say earlier today, I say 9:30 in the morning. But this video you'll see, it's unaltered, just bleeped out my name. Otherwise, you can see me stumbling around a little bit, but the message is still concise. Fighting for the little guy, you know. Want an extension for my warranty for the 5 or however months this watch has been unoperational, and if they can't repair it, I believe that I should be justly reimbursed with another watch of equal or greater value, as most warranties do indicate. Enjoy the video. Today is Friday, 3 days after the last video that I made, and it appears that Casio has finally taken heed to my request for a call back, because Mr. Benson Smith gave me a call this morning, asked me to call him back, and right now we shall.
Casio, the company that provides the unexpected extra. Our hours are
Extra frustration, extra headache, heart attacks, hassle, all of that.
May be recorded. If you are calling from a touch-tone phone and know the extension of the person you are calling, you can enter it at any time during this recording. We will serve you more efficiently. Please. Thank you. Just a moment.
Hello, Mr. Smith?
Yes.
How are you? This is.
Oh, hi. How are you?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Okay. I'm a little cold, that's all.
Well, stay warm. It's supposed to snow out there, you know.
Yeah, a lot of it, too.
Yep.
I saw your video, and I had a discussion with management, and they wanted me to call you. First of all, I want to apologize for any inconvenience we have caused. Second, we need you to send the watch back in, along with a page of that manual you held up with a stamp on it, you said.
I've done this already.
We have it here?
Yeah, well, you mailed it back. I faxed it in. Yeah. I've done this. I've done all this for a number of months now. I don't want to do it again. The thing is.
Well, can we pick up the watch? We have to have it here so we can at least study the situation and see what we can do.
Mr. Smith, the watch sat in the repair shop for 2 months until you walked down. You had the repair shop manager in your office, and he told you that there was nothing wrong with the watch. You, as a director, had to walk down there and look at the watch and verify everything that I said. So I don't want to go through this again, unless
Well,
there's.
we want to do what we want to contact Tokyo and see whatever they have, what they recommend. So we want to have the watches. So if you don't mind, I can issue a call back to pick it out.
Contact meaning a courier that will come pick it up from my door, because I don't want to go through the shop. I mean, I have to leave my office to go to UPS to fill out all of this stuff. I don't want to do this again. What I want is a watch that works.
It's not really a cool. It's a return shipping label that you print it out from your computer and you package the watch and put it on it.
I understand. I still have to drop it off, correct?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. So the thing is, I don't want to do this again. I've done it before once, and I want the watch repaired. I want the watch fixed. I want the watch replaced. I want equal value for it. Any of these would work. And
that's why I want the watch. That's what we want. We want to make a final decision on it and see what we can do.
Okay.
You just mentioned a few things, and we're thinking about the same thing.
Well, I don't understand why they weren't considered the first time around when I spoke to you. Because I told you if they can't fix it, then I want this. I want a compensation for it. I also want the number of months that it sat at the shop since August to be added onto the warranty. I want an.
You're not going to do that, sir.
Well, I mean that's right because the watch didn't work and it sat there in your shop for a number of months. It was sent back and forth a number of times. This will be the third time I send you the watch. It's a $100 watch for anyone else that sees it. It may not be of value, but for me, it is of value. It does something that no other watch does. And
Actually, I like the watch. I've been looking at it. I'm looking at a couple of them on Amazon.com.
And I would appreciate if I got one like it again, or something similar to it. But
okay, well, you trusted me once before. I went down to repair, and I actually showed them how to pin the button and stuff. Let me see what I can do here. But I need the watch.
Mr. Smith, I'll send you the watch. That's not a problem. But the thing is, again, like I said, I want this to be added onto the warranty. The 6 months that it sat on your shop grounds, and I received no updates about the watch. I couldn't get a hold of any of the management. They wouldn't update the website. There was no communication from Casio whatsoever. Even Andrea had told me that you would be delivered the message that I had called and requested to speak to you, and today is Friday, a number of days after I requested. I sent you an email, no response. All of this is tacked on to the fact that this whole trip with Casio has been nothing but a free fall. There is no end to it. There's no parachute. There's nothing. There's no end in sight. And if manage.
The reason for my call is because I discussed this, and I'd like to bring closure to this.
The closure is.
To do that, I need to watch.
I agreed that I would send it. Correct? I never hesitated on that. I'm sending you the watch.
First get me the watch, and then we'll take it from there.
I want management to give me a call back. I want to speak to them directly. This cannot go on for anyone. This is not a way that a company should run business in terms of a consumer-based business that is out there serving it's server-based. Its patrons are us. We buy the watches. We buy the cameras. We want good service when we buy it. It's a piece of why the watch, the price of it is $100 and not $50. It's because I come along with it, this elite service that's supposed to take care of me when something goes wrong with the watch. Now the watch stopped working 3 months in, and it shouldn't take.
It stopped working?
Yeah, well, I'm saying that the buttons when it was suppressed, that happened 3 months after I bought it or so.
All right, I will convey your message to management.
I want them to call me back, and after I hear resolution from them, then I'll ship you the watch. I would also like the packaging label.
Okay, we'll pass it on to them.
It doesn't make any sense to do it any other way. It sat on your shop grounds for 4 months, back and forth with me. There is no reason right now. We're 6 months past that date. There's no reason why it shouldn't be anything else.
Okay.
Right?
I'll pass it on to my supervisor.
Alrighty.
Okay.
Thank you. Let's see what happens.